All right. Hi, I'm Mark Diaz with CloseTrak, and I'm with Robin Hughes here. As you may have heard, in the real estate business, there's a lot of changes coming this summer, specifically August 1st of 2015. We've been hearing about these changes for a while.
Hoping they would go away.
Yeah, 2012, and I was thinking there's no way it's going to happen, or 2013 it was going to happen on time, but here we are less than 90 days away, and it looks like it's going to happen.
I think it's going to happen.
And it's going to change our business a lot, so much so that I'm hearing about attorneys getting out of the business because they don't want to have to comply with all the regulations. So you are kind of in-house CFPB officer, so let's start this video with kind of an overview of what people can expect. They're not going to have to do all the stuff we're going to have to do, but it's definitely going to change the way closings are done.
Right.
And then we'll get into more details on specific changes in subsequent videos. And we're going to put all this information at CloseTrak.com/CFPB. Okay, so take it away, Rob.
Okay. Hey there. Just want to kind of give you a little history about why this came to be beginning August 1st, 2015. Basically due to the mortgage industry crash, subprime lending, the government got involved and they feel like this is going to be a better way
They're going to fix it so the subprime stuff would have never happened.
Right.
If we'd have had all this stuff beforehand.
And I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
But anyway, the whole reason for this is for the consumer to have more information, to be informed, to know what they're getting when they buy a house, which is the biggest purchase they probably ever make in their life. So they kind of want to know what they're getting into. I think they kind of knew anyway what they were getting into back in the day or even now, but this is supposed to be where you're better informed.
Right, and everybody refers to CFPB. That's this new government agency that's been charged with protecting the consumer.
Right.
So in our business, they're kind of taking the place of HUD, I guess, in terms of regulating us.
They're basically the financial police, and they're going to make sure that any mortgage institution, whether it be a bank, credit union, mortgage servicer, they are abiding by, I guess, the mortgage regulation laws or something to make sure that everything is done correctly. And in turn, they put the responsibility on these lenders to make sure that their vendors are doing everything correctly. Us being a vendor.
Right.
Because basically the Consumer Financial Bureau, they want to make sure that the money is taken care of, that there's not going to be any misappropriation of funds.
That they're not going to mislead the consumer, so they disclose one loan to them at the beginning of their loan application process. They want to make sure that when they close, that's the loan they signed up for.
And so basically how it affects us now, we've kind of been practicing all this anyway. American Land Title Association came up with the 7 best practices, or otherwise known as the 7 pillars. And it's basically procedure that we do, or your title servicers, attorneys' offices should comply with, or should run their business this way. So I'll kind of go over the first pillar, or best practices.
Let's kind of take a deeper dive on each one.
Okay.
And we'll save that for a separate video because this stuff isn't that compelling so that you're going to be glued to the screen. So we want to keep these videos short.
Right.
And circle back with us, CloseTrak.com/CFPB, and we'll take a deeper dive into each of those pillars that Robin's talking about.
It's very exciting.
Yep. Thanks.